Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, let's look at it again. What a volley this is. Perfect technique, great contact and a wonderful goal.
One 0 then. Jairzinho. The ball with Luka Modric. Luka Modric. Nesta succeeded in carrying out his defensive chores. Might be a chance here. Is it going to be? And a goal here for Juventus. Surely theirs to lose now.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Jairzinho. And he did well to cut it out. And he might be through here. Borderline offside, but correct. Excellent defending. In with a chance. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll... In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Marvin Duksch. It's with Martinez. De Bruyne. Can he take the chance? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
So back underway at 3-1. Booth. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Grafenberg. And that was a very fine read. Sergio Busquets. Madueke. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that is a superb save. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Modric. And intercepted by Nesta. Will it be? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
It's a substitution for Juventus. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Vinicius. In position. And a confident clearance. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Juventus facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Not away completely. Bellingham. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Lewandowski. But can he put them in front? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Noni Madueke. Vinicius Junior. And he did what he had to do defensively. Ronaldinho. Lewandowski now. Barcelona losing possession here. And he's in. It's got to be. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Ronaldinho. Sergio Busquets. Noni Madueke. In with a chance. And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business here, and it was a below-par effort from Barcelona in the first half. Will they fare better in the second? Ronaldinho. Can he find the right pass? A Juve free kick here. Noni Madueke. It's with Vinicius Junior. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Bird. Lewandowski now. And Bellingham. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Czerny. Well, he keeps going. And it's opening up. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Into the final 20 minutes. Can't miss, surely! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
Ledley King. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Juventus versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header, just a little bit off target. Alphonso Davies. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Thomas Müller. Musiala. Mbappe with it. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Must take the lead here. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Sergio Busquets. Oh, big opportunity. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Mbappe. And Barca unable to keep the ball. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Kylian Mbappe. Jamal Musiala. This is Coman. This is Müller. Ronaldo. Threat averted for now by Ferdinand. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yes, the
Opportunity it is. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. But it just petered out. The first half here comes to an end. So underway again, Barcelona trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Leon Goretzka. Mbappe. Now with Sané. Ronaldo. Chance to equalise. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Czerny. Virgil van Dijk. And into the last 30 minutes now. Madueke. And he's through here. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Leon Goretzka. Sané has it. Here's Ronaldo. Musiala. Promising move from Barcelona. This could be the equaliser. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Noni Madueke.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
5 minutes left. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. And a confident clearance. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Juventus facing Barcelona.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative play. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. Company. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Noni Madueke. The Bianconeri have given it away. Madueke. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Noni Madueke. Can they forge ahead? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Just not a particularly good corner there. Sergio Busquets. Danger averted for now. Zavada. Here is Benkovic. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Juventus keep possession. Oh, in with a chance! And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. David Beckham. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Vinicius Junior. Can they nudge in front? Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Nesta succeeded in carrying out his defensive chores. And the deflection means a corner. And clears the danger. And teammates around him. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And a Juventus personnel change here. Hansko. Can he put them in front? Oh, can you believe it? will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Filip Benkovic. And he did well to cut it out. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Juventus.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Now, who can he play it to? Really well positioned. Might really be able to trouble them here. To take the lead, must take the lead here. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Mbappe. Real Madrid behind in the game. A corner could represent an opportunity. And the danger is averted. Mbappe. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Rodrigo. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. He's in behind. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouameni. Noni Madueke. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. It might be. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Jude Bellingham. A glorious chance. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And time for the change now. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Ronaldinho. Vinicius Junior. Václav Černý. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. 20 minutes remaining. Vincent Kompany. Booth. Sergio Busquets is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, surely! And it's there for him. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Eder Militao. Federico Valverde. Carvajal. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.